I've been thinking about this journal and how I was going to make it and how I was going to video as I went through. And I think that what I'm going to do is just create short videos of the different steps and show you as I go how I am doing it and how I'm creating, what I'm adding, what my step actually is. So I'm thinking I will make shorter videos and just kind of do a follow along with me. So if you want to follow along with me, I would suggest you go back and look at the last video that showed basically just getting the foundation pages kind of together, printing out what I needed and figuring out what kind of book I want to make, the theme, and printing papers. So get yourself started with that, and then you can start joining me here if you want to follow along with the process. I'll make them short and sweet, and you can watch 1 or 2 or 3 at a time if that's the way you roll. But if you only want 1 at a time, that way I'll put them out more often. I'll put the videos out more often, but they will be of shorter content. Okay, hope that works for everybody. Let me know what you think, whether this is a good plan or whether I should go back to just making the half-hour 40-minute videos. Okay, I thought this might work better for some people, and I know the way I'm feeling right now excuse me, the energy level is quite low, and I think this is one way that I can create in baby steps. Okay, so I hope you join me, and we'll see you as we carry on here. I started this book for my niece before Christmas, and I want to get it done in time for her birthday, which is in February, so I better get cracking. So I've taken the signatures. I think in the last video I had made 4 signatures, but I'm thinking now, I've changed my mind again. I may change it one more time at least. But I'm thinking that for now anyway, I'm thinking it's going to be 3 signatures. Before it was 9 pages, so I divided one signature up, so there's an extra 3 pages in each one now. So there's about 12 in each signature. So I think that's plenty, plenty fat for sure. Now I don't sew my signatures in first, for that very reason that I start to add things and then they do get kind of really thick depending on how much I put in. If I am especially using ribbon and very dimensional embellishments. But this one I kind of wanting for her to be able to write in, so I don't know how much of that I'm going to have to worry about. But I know there will be some, so what I do is I decorate the signatures first, and then later I can split the pages back into the signatures and then sew them into a book, binding and a cover. Okay, so today, since I'm still on a slow boat to China, I'm going to just put these signatures together. And I've chosen some oxide inks that I thought that I would like to use these inks to dye the edges of these pages. And I want it to really run in to the pages and really have a beautiful effect that way. So I'm going to just ink the edges and then spray them, and then I'm going to let these dry. Okay? Pretty simple. All of these pages are not the same size either, right? Some are a little shorter, little not as wide, and shorter. So I kind of like that. Like you can see that one there for sure. Quite a bit shorter, about 1/4 inch. But I do like that. So I just have to be aware of that when I'm inking pages. And all I'm going to do is take my ink pads and put the ink on to the pages, tops, and bottoms. And I'm not worried about stuff like that. That'll all blend in. And if it doesn't, I can cover it up. That's what junk journals are all about. And that's why I like junk journaling. Because you can get creative when things like that happen. So on this one, I'm going to use different color. I don't think I might use that. I'm going to do the other ones anyways. I will edge the others and spray them. You can see how that blue is oxidizing already. Looking gorgeous. Okay, so there we go. I'm just going to let those dry naturally. And go take a cup of tea. All right, take care. And